Sergeant Major of the Army, Kenneth O. Preston, once said, "Soldiers and non-commissioned officers are the centerpiece of the best equipped, trained, and led Army in U.S. history. The United States Army is the most powerful ground force in the entire world. It upholds the ideas set forth in the Constitution and acts to support the interests of the United States. This is because the strength of the Army does not lie in numbers, it lies in you." Do you have the desire to travel to exotic places, to be daring, or to be brave? One of the many benefits the United States Army has to offer is the opportunity to travel the world. When you arrive at basic training, you're required to put in requests as to where you would like to be stationed. Since there are military installations all over the world, your choices are endless. How would you like to wake up to the sounds of the ocean in Hawaii, or to tour New York? What about the vast variety in beer in Germany, or to sip Korean sake? These are just a few places that you could be stationed at and live. What if you don't want to live at any of these places for long term? That's okay, because the Army will relocate you and your family to another military installation every so often, so you can see more of the world. Sergeant Major of the Army, Kenneth Preston, said, "Our soldiers are skilled professional warriors who live the Army values, embody the warrior ethos, and define the American patriot." So you have completed high school, and your college dream is shattered by the lack of financial income or the inability to obtain financing. But what if I told you your entire education could be paid for? While serving as an active duty or reserve soldier, your education is paid for through the Army Tuition Assistance Program, which entitles you to $4,500 per academic year. Soldiers also have the opportunity to sign up for the Montgomery GI Bill and the Army College Fund, which entitles you to just about $74,000, depending on how much or how long you sign your enlistment contract for. Okay, so you might be saying, "I was able to obtain my college degree already, but am swimming in financial loan debt." That's okay too. The Army can help you with its loan repayment program. So you have now joined the active duty Army, and you are now receiving 100% of medical and dental coverage from TRICARE, and are also covered for up to $400,000 worth of life insurance. So what if college is just not your niche? What if you want to start a career but do not want to go to school to be qualified for that career? When joining the Army, you will be able to choose from any career field or job you want. May it be a doctor, police officer, mechanic, or engineer. There are over 150 jobs available in the active duty Army that you can choose from to start your career. Most of the jobs easily prepare you for civilian jobs in the same career field. Many jobs available in the Army have specialized training schools in which you could attend to further advance in that career field. For example, just a few schools that are available are the Airborne School, Army Ranger School, Air Assault School, the Language School, which is touted at the Defense Language Institute, Drill Sergeant School, Special Forces Training, and tons other. I found this info at the GoArmy.com website. In conclusion, the entire purpose of this speech was to make you give thought to what could be one of the most life-altering decisions you would ever have to make. It will not only be life-altering, but will force you to mature physically and mentally, strengthen you, and make you adapt to the unknown. The Army offers many educational, occupational, and financial benefits, as well as many others when you decide to join them. The Secretary of the Army, Mr. Pete Green, once said, "The strength of the Army depends on the strength of the soldiers and the strength of their families." Hopefully you make the decision to become strong. Army strong.